Cells are the fundamental units of life. Imagine them as tiny factories that make up every living thing. From the smallest bacteria to the largest whale, everything is built of cells. They are like the bricks that form a house, but much more complex and dynamic. Cells are responsible for all the processes that happen within an organism. They take in nutrients, convert them into energy, and expel waste. They also grow, reproduce, and respond to their environment. Without cells, life as we know it would not exist. The discovery of cells revolutionized our understanding of life. In 1665, Robert Hooke observed tiny compartments in a thin slice of cork using a microscope. He called them cells because they reminded him of the small rooms in a monastery. This marked the beginning of cell biology. Later, Anton van Leeuwenhoek observed living cells under a more powerful microscope. He saw single-celled organisms swimming in a drop of pond water, opening up a whole new world of microscopic life. These discoveries laid the foundation for understanding the importance of cells in all living organisms. There are two main types of cells, prokaryotic and eukaryotic. Prokaryotic cells are simpler and smaller. They do not have a nucleus, which is a membrane-bound compartment that contains the cell's DNA. Bacteria are an example of prokaryotic cells. Eukaryotic cells are more complex and larger than prokaryotic cells. They have a nucleus that houses their DNA. Plants, animals, fungi, and protists are all made up of eukaryotic cells. Despite their differences, both prokaryotic and eukaryotic cells share some common features. They both have a cell membrane that acts as a barrier between the inside of the cell and its environment. They also have cytoplasm, a jelly-like substance that fills the cell and contains various structures. One of the most important structures within a eukaryotic cell is the mitochondria. This is where cellular respiration takes place, the process of converting nutrients into energy. Another crucial structure is the ribosome, responsible for making proteins, the workhorses of the cell. Within multicellular organisms like humans, cells have specialized roles. They develop unique structures and functions to perform specific tasks. This specialization allows for the division of labor within the body, leading to greater efficiency and complexity. For example, nerve cells or neurons are specialized for communication. They have long, thin extensions called axons that transmit electrical impulses, allowing for rapid communication throughout the body. This enables us to sense our surroundings, think, and control our movements. Muscle cells are another example of specialized cells. They are responsible for movement. Muscle cells contain contractile proteins that allow them to shorten and generate force. This force is what allows us to walk, run, lift objects, and even breathe. Other specialized cells include red blood cells, which carry oxygen throughout the body, and white blood cells, which fight off infections. Each type of cell plays a crucial role in maintaining the overall health and function of the organism. Cells don't just exist in isolation. They communicate and cooperate with each other to form tissues, organs, and organ systems. Tissues are groups of similar cells that work together to perform a specific function. For example, muscle tissue is made up of muscle cells that contract together to produce movement. Organs are made up of different tissues that work together. The heart, for example, is made up of muscle tissue, nervous tissue, and connective tissue. Each tissue contributes to the heart's overall function of pumping blood throughout the body. Organ systems are groups of organs that work together to perform complex functions. The digestive system, for example, is made up of organs like the stomach, intestines, and liver. These organs work together to break down food, absorb nutrients, and eliminate waste. The human body is an intricate and highly organized system made up of trillions of cells working together in perfect harmony. This symphony of cells is a testament to the power and elegance of life at its most fundamental level.